The universe is like, you still don't recognize these signs that I'm showing you, that it's time for you to start doing for you. Start caring for you. Start putting yourself first. Start making yourself a priority. The universe showing you the signs. You just have to recognize these signs. That's what the universe is doing. Therefore, it is now time for you to start being selfish. And it's definitely okay to be selfish.
You are now watching Spiritually Approved with Richy.
Oh yeah, protect your energy. Big facts. Let's do it.
You need to become more selfish. It's time to put more energy into you. Worry about you and focus on you and do for you. I'm not saying don't do for others, because when you become more selfish, you should always remain selfless. It's okay to help others. It's okay to do stuff for others. Don't ever forget to remain selfless, because friends, family, and relationships do matter. But you matter as well. Putting yourself first is essential to cultivating healthier relationships. It's very important to prioritize your own well-being rather than solely catering to somebody else's needs or wants. You know what I'm saying? Doing too much for others, because it's definitely okay. If you want to establish a true healthy connection, then you need to do for you and prioritize you. The society standard will push you away from treating yourself like a priority, because soon as you start doing for you, putting yourself first, guess what people gonna say? Oh, you selfish. You don't care about nobody but yourself. And is that an issue? I care about others, but it's not an issue putting myself first and doing for me. See, when people say stuff like that, they try to manipulate you and get into your mind and make you feel bad for doing for you. Make you feel bad for caring for you. You should not care at all when it comes to protecting your energy, whatever brings you peace. I don't care if I got to do this to protect my energy. I'm going to tell you no quick, regardless. I don't care if I got to do this because I want to do this for me. I don't care how you feel about that, right? Come on now. That's what you call conditioning. When people try to make you feel bad for doing for self, because like I said, the society standard, it push you away from treating yourself like a priority, because they're going to label it as selfish. You are the priority in your life. You come first before anything and anyone. You have your own soul. You have your own soul purpose and your own soul contract that you need to fulfill. So don't put too much into other people, because we are still here for our own reasons, our own lessons that we must learn on our own. Unless, got a twin flame and, do it like that. But still, y'all, stick with me. You ever put too much time in people and they don't appreciate it? Well, truth is they really don't. They really don't appreciate it. I'm not saying if you ever feel like you're doing too much for people, doing too much for others, then maybe you are. And therefore, that means it is time for you to focus on you a little more. But don't forget that you got to have an open heart to care for others at the same time. But don't care so much. Don't put in too much to where you forget about yourself. You lose yourself during that process, because all you get by helping people is a thank you. At the end of the day, you still got to do for you. You still got to care for you, because when you doing stuff with people, it'll have you thinking like, dang, all I got from that was a thank you. What have I done for myself? You see what I'm saying? Because most likely, whatever you do for people, this person, they're going to be human beings. They'll be human beings. Most likely, they will forget, and they're going to treat you any way they want. Any way they feel like treating you, they are going to do that. When it comes to learning lessons about putting ourselves first, not being big humanitarian, some of us have a harder lesson to learn than others. A few of us have a harder lesson to learn when it comes to giving too much for others, doing too much for other people, especially life path 9. That's numerology, only if you into it, if you're not looking to it. But life path 9s have a harder lesson to learn, because they are so humanitarian, and they just love to give and do stuff with people. But they need to remember that they matter. So they must become more selfish. Back to the topic. Putting yourself first and attending to personal needs is an act of self-care. That shows how much you love yourself. It shows how much you care for yourself. That's very important for maintaining physical and mental health. Stick with me. Do y'all understand? Caring for yourself, making yourself a priority, is important for maintaining healthy physical and mental health. And then it's also good for preventing burnout, because you can do stuff for people, or you can, just say no, because you know how you can get burned out. You don't feel like it, but you feel so obligated to do stuff with people, because you say, I have to do this First thing first, let's stop saying we have to do stuff, because when we use the word have, we take away our opportunity. We take away free will, because you have free will. You don't have to do anything. But when we use that word have, you take away the free will in your life. So when you say have, your thoughts become words that have word, and then your have your thoughts have, words have, and then the action. You have to do it, and then you do it. So be careful how you use words. Don't lose your free will out here. When you take care of yourself, you take care of your responsibilities better. You fulfill them better, and you even build healthy relationships when doing. And then you gotta set boundaries. You gotta set healthy boundaries. So being more selfish can allow you to uphold your healthy boundaries, because it enables you to prioritize your time, energy, and resources, safeguarding you from being exploited or overwhelmed. It's not an issue saying no. A lot of people are scared to say no. You must say no. You gotta say no. You must say no to grow. By simply saying no, you will feel a lot better, especially when you don't care how the other person will feel, because you shouldn't care how other people will feel about you anyway. Because once you master not caring about what others feel, then you become the center of your universe. By simply saying no, you can safeguard your own interests and concentrate what genuinely holds significance in your life. So look, y'all, look, it's okay to be selfish, especially when it's time to pursue goals, dreams, and passions, because you wanna work on personal development, personal growth, and fulfillment every day in every way. So by being more selfish, it gives you more time to enhance skills, fulfill desires, reach your full potential. You know what I'm saying? This can also help you lead to a more satisfying and meaningful life, because you are the creator of your life. You are the director of this movie. It's gonna go the way you allow it to go. Say no. Be more selfish. And I understand it can be a challenge sometimes to say no, but saying no can help you build self-esteem, but it do require a little self-esteem to say no. So just say no and build from there, because the more you say no, the more confidence you get, the more self-esteem you get, because that's what you call valuing yourself and prioritizing your personal needs, because that's the priority in your life. You are the priority. Being selfish will allow you to get a better sense of self-worth and believe in your abilities. So listen to me. Being selfish can impact your life in a positive way, including relationships, careers, and overall well-being. So why are you not being more selfish today? But don't forget, remain selfless. But still, it's okay to put you first. It's okay to care for you and do for you. If somebody says not, then tell them get gone, because you don't care.